What's up, boxing fans? It's your boy Kurt Reed here. I'm here to give an epic take on Mayweather McGregor, Triple G Canelo fights. Let me start by saying this: Mayweather fight is easy work, easy work. As Floyd would say, he's gonna lay hands on this man. Angles, skills, feints, shots to the body, freezing him with those feints, touching with the right hand up top. Then he'll start lead left hooking him. McGregor's gonna start swinging wild, open himself to a TKO stoppage within round four, five, six, somewhere in those early to middle rounds. It's gonna be over with. McGregor's doing a lot of talking. He wanted his big payday. He's gonna get his big payday. But the Triple G Canelo fight, this is the real deal. This is serious business. I'm not even gonna say act like this isn't a huge fight. We have Triple G, big puncher. Don't know about his level of opposition thus far. It's a little suspect if you ask me, but I mean, it is what it is. He's beat the guys he put in front of him, so that's all you can ask him at the end of the day. Canelo has fought the much better opposition. He's battle tested. He's young, in his prime, very skilled guy, big puncher, solid hand speed, but slow feet. But Triple G's not a guy that's going to give him a lot of lateral movement and a lot of head movement anyway. So with Triple G walking straight forward like he likes to do, although he does cut the ring off very well, he doesn't chase. That's tailor-made for Canelo, I believe. The only thing I question is, can Canelo stand up to Triple G's power? Because I don't know if Canelo's been hit by a guy that can punch like this. So that's what makes this fight a little interesting. But at the same time, as it gets in the later rounds, is Triple G slipping a little bit at 35? And the style that he fights, this is not a skill game. It's a brute force game that's predicated off his power and his strength and been rugged. So we'll just see what's what, because Father Time is undefeated. And that's why I want this to be Floyd's last fight as well, because he is 40. Even though he's an anomaly, he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, he takes care of his body at the highest level that is possible. Still, I mean, at some point, no matter how great of an athlete you are, you're going to see some slippage. No matter what you do, what kind of diet you have, training regimen, whatever. It just our body starts breaking down. You know, you start losing bone mass density, testosterone, all these different things. So I want to see Floyd go out with a bang here and then put the gloves up. And Triple G, with this Canelo fight, doesn't mean his career is over, but I mean, he could go beat up on all the other guys at 160. I don't see anybody else other than Canelo that could outbox him. So, I mean, I'm just saying, don't let the sport retire you. You retire from the sport. Don't be one of these guys out here that's taking too many shots to the head and you are not able to form a sentence, shaking. I mean, that's cruel and unusual punishment. The human body ain't made to be beat down like that. And that's why I don't understand why these guys hate on Pretty Boy Floyd so much. Because the name of the game is hit and don't get hit. It's not, hey, let's stand here and see who can get punch drunk. We'll have a brawl like we're in the backyard. Now, if you want to see that, go to your local bars in whatever city you live in and watch two drunks fight. If you want to see skills, movement, feints, jabs, lead right hands, you know, uppercuts on the inside, head movement, then you watch boxing. If you just want to see a bunch of wild swings, see somebody get knocked out, you go see that anywhere. There's drunk people everywhere that love to fight. They have zero skill if you're looking for a knockout. Because it's probably going to come. The lower the skill level, the more knockouts you see. As you see, as guys keep taking steps up in opposition, the knockout ratios go down. Because there's people that know how to get out of the way. People that know how to control the distance. How to control your workloads. You know, they can be in spots where they make you think you have to punch, but really you don't have to punch. And if you hadn't thrown one punch as an amateur even, which I've done that before anybody opens their mouth and tries to say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. I've actually thrown a punch. So if you've actually thrown a punch, you know what I'm talking about. It's timing, it's angles, it's creating illusions, it's setting traps. A lot of people on the outside think it's just you get in there and swing. This is a sweet science, really. I mean, you just have to know the game inside and out, and you always learn something every time you step between those ropes. But anyway, this is my quick analysis on these fights. You know, I'll get back with you soon. Holla back.